Right, today I'm going to review Terramex for the Zx Spectrum, so without further ado, so we are presented with the options. Choose our joystick, and now as you can see we've got 5 players to choose from. Each of these players have different missions and different way of doing the game. My favourite has to be him, because he likes his vacuum cleaner. As you can see, the graphics are pretty good, the music's great. If you press the T button on the keyboard, it's called think, and as you can see, you think it's like a clue what you should use in that certain point of the game. And if you look on the bottom right, you've got this inventory where you can swap the item with the item that you're going to be using. So we can continue on. I mean, if I thinking that I'm going to need a balloon somewhere around here, it's like a little clue. I mean, it's one of the first games of its type to have that sort of feature. We can get all the stuff. I mean, he wants me to use an umbrella because he feels it's unsafe. Look, he's shaking his head now, saying don't walk off there. As you can see. Oops. Good thing is I can climb back up. The music's fantastic. Continue on. The 48K version of this for the Spectrum, you have to choose a player halfway between the separate loads on the cassette. So if you want to change your player afterwards, you have to rewind the tape if you're using a tape version. As the 128K version, it all loads in one, so you can choose the player that will, and obviously the 128K version's got the music. Keep going. I can keep going on our quest. It's a fantastic game, and the game is absolutely huge, by the way. It's massive. Use a flute to get past the snakes, just a little tip there. And we can go down the wall into the underground caverns. Basically what you have to do is you have to protect the Earth from an asteroid hitting it by using various components. I mean, all these objects in the game do a certain thing in the game, except for the odd one or two which are just for show. But most of them are designed to do something in the game, like you have to build a flipper to make the rock bounce off the planet, and use certain, as you can see there's a barrel here, and use the right barrel in the right cannon later on in the game and stuff, because you have to shoot out of a cannon later on in the game. The rain kills you, must be acid or something. I'll show you. Look, I'm dead. So now you're presented. If you look, there's a little cutscene where it shows you. Here we go. And as you can see, I didn't save the planet, so it's game over. So basically, it's a very good game. The Amiga, the Commodore 64, and the Amstrad CPC versions aren't nowhere near as good as the Spectrum version. It's one of them games where the Spectrum version's the best again. It must have been programmed on the Spectrum before any of the other machines. The Commodore 64 version is actually the worst, it's dire. Terramex on the Zx Spectrum I give a fantastic 9 out of 10.
Goodbye.